So this is a 1903 Browns and Sharp, I believe is what it is. There's a tag on here somewhere. It's just a little dark in this corner to find it though. I think it's over on that side. But I love old equipment, and I like it when, you know, you could take something that was in a junk pile and use it and make some cool parts with it. So I have some custom parts that I'm building. These were broke. They were broken off of aluminum. They went like this actually. And I'm building these pieces here to match this, and I'm cutting these slots right now. And how I'm doing that is I took some pieces of I believe it's like 1/8 inch, and put some Dicom fluid on there, scribed out the lines, and I'm cutting that slot right now. And this is a slot cutter, or what is it, a horizontal milling machine. And so I'm just going back and forth real slow, cutting the slots in there, and then I'll move over and do the next one. But I took this piece of aluminum and drilled 2 holes, took some, there you go, you can see here, some sheet metal screws, and screwed through the holes that I'll be cutting in the other side. And then that's in the aluminum, and then I took the aluminum and I took T-nuts and just took some not spacers, some chunks of metal. I just use these for shims and whatever, for all kinds of different projects that I have. And I took some T-nuts, which are, people call them T-nuts or slot nuts, whatever you want to call them. They're just square bolts, square head bolts. These are actual real T-nuts right here, where you slide this in here like this, and then, you know, get it where you want it, and then put a bolt into it. But all I'm doing right now is just, I have bolts in here like this. And then, you know, obviously washers and spacers and everything holding it on there. But this is a brand new cutting head, so it's really sharp and it's doing a really good job. I'm not gonna cut too much on it because it's kind of dangerous trying to do this when I'm on the camera right now. So, and I have a sewing machine light right here. That way I can see what I'm doing. And then this is back and forth here. And this is up and down. And I'm gonna loosen it right now, so I can go ahead and shut it off. But this is a fun machine. You know, you don't have to have a bunch of fancy machines to make money. You know, to do a good job, to do custom work. Sometimes I might make a big mess. I got some aluminum that I'm cutting right now, and I actually have some bushings that I'm cutting slots in that are brass. I'll be doing those tonight. And then I got some spacers that I'm building out of brass for 2 other projects. So I'm gonna do all that, you know, on this old 1903 Browns and Sharp. I think it's a Browns and Sharp. You guys, if anybody has one of these in the comments, leave some comments down below, and I'd love to know what you think about the old machines. They're a lot of fun, you know. And then it has a little, like a trap door almost right here. I'm not sure if you can see this, it's pretty dark. And all my cutting heads and parts are in here. All my wrenches. I got wrenches on this side here. And then you have your vintage oilers right here. You pull this off, dump some oil in it, and then what else was I going to show you? Oh, and then it's got a feed, so I know how far it wants to go over and stop, and then go back over and stop, and I can adjust it and click this. And what this does is it'll get it to feed back and forth, where I get to stand and watch it and chill out. And this is the belt style. You see the old belts. Really cool little machine though. This thing weighs like 2,000 pounds. It's solid cast iron. Just a quick video. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. Appreciate you watching. Later.